Hi there, and welcome to my first ever, what I am told by my son is a vlog. The reason for me doing this video is to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about my story, and hopefully inspire and help other people reach their goals. My name is John Hester. I'm from Midland, Ontario, Canada. You can see behind me Midland Bay, which reaches out into Georgian Bay. It is December 25th, the afternoon of Christmas, and it is unseasonably warm here. It's approximately 6 degrees right now. It would normally be about -10, and there'd be at least a foot of snow on the ground. So I thought I would take advantage of the weather to come outside and do this with you. About me. About 4 years ago, I was a pretty lazy guy, didn't do much, tipped the scales at around 230 pounds. I had a friend who challenged me to run a 5K with him at work, and the whole idea of running sounded horrible to me. I couldn't understand why anybody would do it, why anybody would want to do it. It just sounded painful. But I'm not the kind of person to let a challenge go unanswered. So basically, I got in my car, I drove 2.5K down the road, and told myself I now have to make it to that spot and home without stopping to be able to do this run. I ran a little bit each day until I could actually do that. I had 2 weeks to get ready for this run. Did the run, successfully completed it without stopping, super proud of myself, and realized that during that 2 weeks of training for that run, I had lost about 15 pounds. That inspired me to not stop running. All of a sudden, I understood why people enjoyed it. And not only did it feel good, but it relaxed me, calmed me down, gave me lots of energy. So much so that I continued running. I would run 5Ks and 10Ks, and then eventually graduated to adventure running. I would do Mudders trail running. I've done Tough Mudder, Spartan Sprint, Spartan Beast. I've done Warrior Dash. I've also done the Zombie Run. If anybody from the United States here is watching this and is in charge of the Zombie Run, or people that run the Zombie Run, please come back to Canada. We miss you. I had so much fun doing that run. Anyways, fast forward a bit in my life. In July of 2014, I had my 19-year-old daughter taken from me. A tragedy. She succumbed from injuries from a rather large fall. I hope and pray every day that this was an accident, but I still don't have all the answers. You can imagine what that could do to somebody. I fell into a deep depression. I became angry, irritable, violent. I was the kind of person who didn't want to be around others, and you can imagine other people did not want to be around me. I ate out almost every night. I had no desire to cook. I had no desire to clean. I had no desire to be around people. Life just got horrible. My antidepressant at the time was ice cream. I am a lot like, I guess, a woman in the way that when I get upset, I can pull the lid off a 2-liter bucket of ice cream and continue to eat until it's gone. There was literally a 15-day stretch where I did this every night. Every night I ate 2 liters of ice cream. I eventually reached the point where I knew things had to change. I had to go see counselors, psychiatrists, doctors. The first thing they did to help me was medicate me. Of course, put me on a antidepressant. Now, the problem with being on an antidepressant or antidepressants, those of you who take them may know that they work. They work all too well. Not only did it help me not feel the pain from my loss, but I found that I no longer felt the pain from anything. I just didn't care anymore. And this is no way to live either. So I reached out for another change. I had read a post on Facebook not too long ago that said exercise is the #1 antidepressant in the world, and it's free. So I had a friend who introduced me to Team Beachbody. I bought a program from them. I would take my Shakeology every day and I'd do the workouts every day. And I found very quickly that working out with a world-renowned trainer really, really helps you along. I used to think I knew what I was doing in the gym. You know, I'd do my 3 sets of 8 reps of, you know, my bench pressing, leg squats, all that, and I'd see gains, but I'd never seen gains like I have with this program. I realized that I am getting twice the gains with half the weight that I used to use, and that's just incredible. In those 3 weeks, I have probably lost about 8 pounds of weight and put on 1 pound of lean muscle mass, and that's just fantastic. So I am very quickly seeing a change in my life. The exercise has also worked very well for getting rid of the depression. I feel much better. I have a lot more energy. I'm a lot happier and nicer around people and my friends. And I just really would like to say to people that yes, exercise is a great cure. Fitness is wonderful for changing our lives, and that healthy eating and nutrition really helps a lot too. I've really changed my life in that way. I eat a lot more healthier now, and I feel a lot more inspired. So, you know, my message is to everybody to please join me. I will help you reach your goals if you're interested. I'm there for you. I like the program so much that I myself decided to become a coach. I have a coach. His name is William, and he's there for me. Answers any questions that I have. He is almost, I would think he's online all the time. I don't think he ever leaves. Any question I have, he's there. If I need him for anything, support or anything like that, he is there. And I want to be that. I want to be there for people. I want to help people reach and achieve their goals. Having said that, it's getting pretty chilly out here. My son Griffin is shaking. I guess I'll take this time to wish my family, all my Facebook friends, any new YouTube friends that I make, and all my friends at Team Beachbody a Merry Christmas, safe and happy holidays, and I hope my story has inspired you a little bit. Wait a minute, come back here. How inspiring could that be? I mean, I have goals too. I haven't even told you my goals yet. One, I would like to have abs. I'm 44 years old and I want to have a set of abs. Well, my 16-year-old girls tell me that is way too old to have abs. To that I say to my girls, 16 is way too young to have a boyfriend. Another one of my goals is to start adventure running again. I can't wait to get back out there this summer. I have friends that are already planning a team to run the Tough Mudder. I invite you all out to come run Tough Mudder with me. And another one of my goals is to swim in the winter. Yes, many times now I have told myself that I'm going to save up and head away to a tropical destination, and it just never seems to happen. I either have spent the money on something else, or for one reason or another I can't get away. But I'm here talking to you about goals and achieving your goals, and I mean, how can I tell you to not let anything stand in the way of your goals when I'm standing here right now and telling you that I'm going to wait to achieve one of my goals? it just seems a little ridiculous. So, how can we achieve our goals? Well, first thing you need to do to achieve your goals is basically set a goal. Make a goal for yourself. No matter how big or how small, just set that goal. The second thing you need to do is make a commitment to succeed. Challenge yourself. Tell yourself, I am going to do this. I can get it done. Third, surround yourself with family and friends that'll support you and help you reach your goals. And finally, you can't be afraid to just dive in. Swimming in the winter. Woo! Oh yeah, that is refreshing. Whew. I don't think it's 6 degrees in the water here today. I'm gonna watch these slippery rocks. So, when you're ready to take the plunge, come on over to beachbody.com/John Hester. Challenge yourself. You might be thinking to yourself, I'm not ready for this kind of thing yet, or hey John, I already work out every day in the gym. But I at least challenge you to head on over there, click on the Success Stories tab, and be inspired and amazed by the hundreds of people just like you and me that have not let age, weight, or personal disability get in the way of reaching their goals. Merry Christmas to everyone. Safe and happy holidays.